guys, and welcome to a new video. Today you can see a little change of scenery because I am at the Shinjuku Gyoen, which has a lot of different garden. I'm going to let you visit it through Hibari-chan's video. I have a few more videos to make about her adventure because I have been traveling around Tokyo all this week with a friend, so I took a lot of pictures. But for today what I wanted to do was answer questions because I had this message on Facebook. It said, I watched your video, and so she's talking about my video about the last, like the second Sunday at Groove headquarters. So she said, I watched your video and you said you talked about the process of making a doll. I'm curious about that. How do they decide to make a new doll? And I don't see if you ask, but how many dolls do they sell in Japan versus Europe and the USA? I would have so many questions about their sale data. How did they start the Sailor Moon series? There are so many anime out there. Why Sailor Moon, for example? And sorry for all the questions. So basically, I don't have any data about sales or about the comparison between USA and Europe. Just to let you know that Groove kind of prioritize Japan because they only sell doll in Japan. They need other company to sell doll abroad, like in the Europe or USA. So there is like priority about Japanese people and what they actually want. But what I can talk about is the process of making a doll because there has been, I think it's very important for everyone who actually like the pullips and enjoy the pullips to know that it takes about 1 year to make a doll. From the moment they think about it to the moment they actually sell the doll to you, it takes 1 year or more. And I think it's very important because when you know that, you can maybe appreciate a lot more all the effort that goes into making the doll and into, it's a little bit windy, so you can appreciate a little bit more all the effort they are making for the dolls. So technically how they make a doll is, first they need to figure out, like if they want to make some special characters, they need to figure out who actually owns the rights to the character. So for example, she talked in her question about Sailor Moon. You have to know that it took 10 years for Groove to actually manage to get one Sailor Moon dolls out. See the effort it took, because the thing is, the person who owns the rights to make the character of Sailor Moon into the form of a doll, it's a big company and it's really complicated to work with them because they also produce all those toys and they don't want like competition so much. So basically it took Groove 10 years of perseverance to be able to get the contract to be able to create Sailor Moon dolls, and they only managed to get that because it was Sailor Moon's 20th anniversary. So once they have that contract, when they have the rights to be able to sell all the dolls, well, they need to create like 1D, like 2D version, like a kind of prototype drawings, present it to the company to see if they agree that this is a good representation of the character. If they agree, they go to the next step. If they don't agree, they need to go back and modify. Then they do sample dolls, so like a prototype, which is a 3D version. So then present the prototype to the company they're working with. If the company agrees, they can move further. If the company disagrees, they need to change that character. So like when they create that character, the prototype, they have to do all the face-ups, the wig, the clothes, like make it very beautiful so that it's agreed on. And then when both agree that the doll is perfect, they send it for a small amount of production. So they're going to produce the doll like the doll we have actually, like our prototype, a prototype of our dolls. And if that prototype, because you know that the first doll, like we see in the picture sometimes, the first prototype is not always entirely the same as the commercialized version. So now they go to the commercialized version and create that commercialized version prototype, send it back to discuss if it's good enough with the other company, and when that company agrees that it's good enough, they can do the mass production and send it to us. So basically all those steps takes a very long time. That's why from the creation of that drawing sample in like 2-dimension doll to the 3rd dimension to the ones that we actually can buy, it takes a very long time. And for Sailor Moon it took even longer because they have like waited 10 years before being able to actually commercialize that doll. And like they have a lot of Sailor Moon characters, and I think there are rumors that there are going to be more, but it might take a little bit longer. Like as long as they can have that contract with that company, and I mean they work 10 years for it, so obviously they want to take advantage of it. So as long as they can have like contract with the other company to make characters, they can continue. So that's also why it can be very difficult to get dolls from other anime, because for each single anime or character you want to like make a doll of, they need to ask the permission to use the copyrighted material. And as long as they don't have the permission to use that copyrighted material, there is no way they can actually go and create the doll. So I hope that answered most of the questions. So I think I answered the how they make the doll thing and like why Sailor Moon. And this was a very short video. I know my scheduled video are a little bit of a mess at the moment, but my life should be back to normal routine with no moving around too much by Friday. And then I'm gonna take a long sleep and go back to making videos for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, if you don't know what I was talking about at the beginning, you can just go and check my video about the groove sales, and knowing that there is going to be a last groove sales on Sunday, and I'm going to be there and I will make a video about it again. And please follow the Facebook page because a lot of fun is happening there. And I will show you the park as a Ibari-chan travel video. So a lot of little buffalo pictures again, and I'm going to be taking doll pictures. So just come back for that. It's going to be fun. Have fun whatever you do, and see you next time. Bye!